Hello and welcome everybody to round number 13 of the 1998 NASCAR Winston Cup season, coming to you from the Richmond Raceway. I have no idea what happened the last time. It's been a little bit since I've done this, so I probably won't be referencing all too much from Dover last week. Well, 2 weeks ago. I don't know when this video is gonna come out. Anyway, I only remember that we had a bit of an interesting finish. So far, we don't got any news today. Good news coming up in a short few weeks though, regarding my future and that. But other than that, I'm probably not gonna do any major news thing every video because there's not a lot to talk about anyway. So just gonna be the big stories every now and again. And also most of silly season, I don't know if I mentioned that before, but most of silly season I'm just gonna do after this season's finished. Just, you know, it's easier for me to, because otherwise I'm gonna lose track of what I'm trying to do, and who's gonna move to which team and all. I'm just gonna do that after the season finished, based on where they come out in the standings. Anyway, speaking of championship standings, Mark Martin is 57 points ahead of Jeff Gordon, while Dale Jarrett and John Andretti are 278, 324 behind Jeff Burton, rounding out the top 5 there. We're still in the top 10, hanging on, but we need a good finish here today to stay in that top 10 and maybe move a little up the grid. So yeah, Richmond, 70 laps, it's gonna be interesting. See what the first lap in qualifying nets us.
One more good hard lap, man. One more good hard lap.
It's quite a smooth one, but it wasn't a fast one. 30-second quick only, 22.673. Not too strong around Richmond anyway, so we'll see what we can do here on that second lap.
Check your flag.
Proven by to 11th. All right.
Drivers, start your engines.
And then I remember that for the second week running now, Ken Schrader is on pole position. Jeff Gordon starts alongside. Then we got John Andretti, Jeff Burton, Mike Wallace replacing Kenny Irvin, having a good run here, qualifying. And we have Mark Martin, Ted Musgrave, Dale Jarrett, Kyle Petty, Terry Labonte, rounding out the top 10. We're in 11th, obviously. And down here you can see the 07 car of Elliott Sadler. That is a teammate to mine, to me. And he's doing some R&D work for the team in the Wellen Ford.
Big deep breath here, refocus.
Obviously, Wellen Engineering is an associate with our team, the Matei Motorsports bunch here. So pace cars coming down the pit lane, and for the second week, Ken Schrader will not take the start of a race from pole position. This time it's over for him as his engine blows up. And we're not having the best start here. And we're in the wall already, and the caution's out. I knew that shit was going to happen here, Richmond. I can never have a clean start in the pack. Or never have a clean start anyway, because I always slip up into turn 1. 19th at the end of the first lap. So here we got the start. Seeing Schrader blown up there. The grass, I'm just a little bit too high. I know that. Make contact with Earnhardt. Oh, and put him into the wall. Hard lick there for him. He keeps it going, and that's just unfortunate. Yeah, it was just I had cold tires and I was slipping up, and then just lost control when I made contact with the 3 car there. A lot of people made pit stops during that first caution, which is kind of stupid because you got almost fresh tires and you still can't make it in fuel after that first pit stop. So we stayed out here with a couple of folks, moved up to 5th position. About half the field, pretty much all the front runners pitted. But these 4 guys who are ahead of me, with leg speed being a lap down, and the green flag is out, and we're underway.
Good job, buddy. Tell me what you got when you get a chance. Outside.
Let's just not get wrecked here.
Inside.
Put their Walter into the wall because the car is just not.
Clear low.
It's not up to snuff here on these first couple of laps. Just want to get to work.
Inside.
Have Michael Walter pass.
Still inside. Clear low.
Something a little bit quicker than I am here. God, I'm so awful at Richmond. This is just not funny anymore. I just can't. This is Richmond is literally the one track where I just can't find a rhythm.
Inside.
Well, it's not the only track, but it's the one short track where I just can't find a rhythm. And it's just, well, it's real difficult to. It's just Richmond, Indianapolis, and well, probably New Hampshire. Those just tracks I absolutely despise. I'm just not good around them. Down to 9th right now. Spin in the pits, okay. God dang it, you can hear my tires screeching as I'm trying to keep up with these guys, but I just can't.
Inside.
Oh,
Too wide.
oh, they're pushing me 3 wide here. I'm really, guys, I'm trying my best here, but the car's just not fast. It's just not. It's just doesn't turn. It doesn't gas up. It just doesn't do anything it's supposed to do as a racing car.
Inside.
Then there's Rusty Wallace on my inside.
Still inside. Clear low.
The only good thing about this car is that it's stable on acceleration. That's a plus. And we can kind of keep up with the top 15 group here. On the inside of Derek Cope, who I've sent into the wall last time out in Dover. I remember that. Caused the first caution. I just don't want anyone to get to my inside here. Kind of afraid Nemechek will do and spin me around. Kind of having to run a really defensive line. Trying to get past Bristol winner Ricky Rudd.
Outside. You're clear. Outside.
I'm kind of now finding a little bit of rhythm here. So to inside of Bobby Labonte, there's someone coming down the pit lane. That is Darrell Waltrip with Napa 17.
Still out there. Still there. Door
Maybe Lake
outside.
Speed held these guys up, but he was a little bit quicker than me.
You're clear.
Just made up a couple positions here. And now got Brett Bodine behind me. As we're clear. Alright. We're settling into some sort of a rhythm. Trying to let him go past to see what he can do.
You're
I
clear.
think he's a little quicker than I am. Just gotta have a good run here. Just wanna have a top 20 run. Should have had that at Dover last time out. Probably should have a good result at the Coca-Cola Center as well. And at the All-Star race. It's been a rough couple of weeks for us. But trying to rebound here slowly.
Inside. Still there.
Oh, Brett Bodine's engine, let's go. In traffic.
Still inside.
I got the 30 car, Derek Cope now side by side with me, Bobby Labonte to the inside. We're dropping a little bit here.
You're clear.
Yep, that counterattack didn't work. And now Jeremy Mayfield is on my inside. Oh, yeah.
Still there.
Calm down, calm down. Get to 29, and the caution's out.
You need to take a drink or anything like that? Keep taking. Come on.
Losing spots, losing spots, losing spots.
Still inside.
Side by side with Earnhardt here. As the caution's out, don't know if that's for Brett Bodine or whoever. So we're now in 18th at the moment. And that's the cause for the caution here. You can see Mike Skinner and Joe Nemechek get together. And Nemechek just gets spun by Skinner, collects the 28 of Mike Wallace there. Hits the inside wall. But obviously Nemechek keeps going, but that's the cause for the second caution of the day. Or of the night, rather.
filling up with fuel. The pace car's in turn 2.
Coming down pit lane here.
10-4, we're gonna fix it up on the next stop. Guys, we gotta get him in and out as fast as we can. The pace
No
car's
damage
on the
repair.
back stretch.
Gonna have some air pressure adjustments made, and
Go, man, go, 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 go. Hard.
first thing we can do is Terry Labonte
You guys are smoking.
just
The
parks
pace
it there.
car's in turn 3.
Losing
Pit road speed,
lots of
40.
spots here.
3,000 seconds. Watch your speed, watch your speed.
Losing
3,000
lots of
seconds.
spots here.
The pace car's in turn
Well,
4.
Terry
Big
Labonte
buddy.
just parked it there, and there's
Alright,
another
looks like you're gonna be lining up
bit of
behind to the
smoke.
81.
Who is that smoking? Is that Jeff Gordon or Mark Martin? It looks like... No, who's that? Can't see really. I just know there's a puff of smoke, but it looks to be maybe Jeff Gordon.
Get out there, go, go, go.
We're all in a traffic jam, trying to go home. No, I think that's John Andretti actually.
Or, sure enough, that's gonna run the tires, guys. That's all we gotta do here.
We're back underway at Richmond.
Outside, you're clear.
Trying to survive turn 1 and trying to survive the first lap. The first couple of laps, and then we should be good. I think the car's coming to life later in the runs. We get passed by Jacob Clark there in the 78. Dave Marcus in the 71 to my inside as well. Was the case on the last restart. We lost spots in the early going, but then
Still inside.
we're kind of in the mix for something at least. And trying it around the trying to hold it around the outside of Marcus there. The car's turning a little bit better.
You're clear.
Feels like that at least. Steve Park just went down to pit lane, saw it on the corner of my eye there.
Still there.
Trying to not miss my braking marker.
You're clear.
The inside of Dave Marcus, that worked. We made a pass quite early in the run actually, which is good. We've got Mike Wallace now behind me. There's some guys moving up to the outside of the racetrack. Slipping up there.
Inside.
If Mike Wallace wants to inside, he can have it.
Go
Kind
inside.
of pushed me there. It's a little contact was made. At least it felt like that.
Inside. Go
So
there.
now, whole shit gag of cars as Ricky Rudd just went to pit lane there, and
Good, man. We just passed halfway.
oh god, it's not gonna end well, is it? All these guys bunching up there. Oh no, yeah, I knew this wasn't gonna end well for me at least. I fucking knew it.
Anything like that. Keep digging, come on.
I just knew it that this was gonna happen sooner or later. Ah, god dang it.
Pit road's close.
Yeah, we're just coming into turn 1, and then yeah, Terry Labonte thinks there's a hole where there isn't and spins me around. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It was clear that this was going to happen rather sooner than later. We were like 3x3x3 around Richmond.
Back up, back up,
Oh,
back up.
come on.
40. 3,000 seconds.
That's not gonna aid us.
Nothing's gonna run the tires, guys. That's all we gotta do here.
Gotta get ourselves a couple of fresh tires, trying to get out before the pace car. I think we should do that. Should be able to do that.
In turn 4.
Yeah, I think we should be able to get out before the pace car comes around.
Go, man, go, 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 go. Hard. Watch your speed, watch your speed.
Don't speed,
3,000
don't
seconds.
speed,
The
don't
pace
speed,
car's on
don't
the front
speed.
stretch.
Yep, alright.
Buddy. Alright, looks like you're gonna be lining up behind in the 31.
Alrighty.
Off, be ready.
31st, last car in the lead lap. One more time, hopefully only for the restart. And
Green flag.
Green's out racing. I'm gonna take this nice and slow here now. Still got a lot of time to make up some sort of ground, you know. Oh, God, I hate this track. It's never been good to me. It's just I don't know. I'm happy when this is over because Michigan and Pocono and Sonoma and Daytona, these are like tracks where I think we can have success. But I was dreading Richmond. I was dreading it. And I'm dreading it, the return to it, and I'm dreading Indianapolis. I'm dreading all the New Hampshire races coming up, these two, and but the good thing is, for 1999, I can work with the schedule a little bit and do some trickery. And have it go the way I want it to. Well then, 20 laps to go, and here we are.
20 laps to go this time by outside.
Down the inside of Dave Marcus, there's our teammate. Elliott Sadler, the 07 car.
You're clear.
Yes, Marcus there into 30th. Hooray, top 30. Gonna get past Sadler. From Virginia, obviously his home track. He's racing around right now.
Outside. Still there. Door outside.
To the inside of the 07, there we go.
Out there.
A little bit tough to get the power down on the apron with half the car.
Still there. Door outside.
That works. Hopefully. Ain't clear yet, now we're clear. Earnhardt and Jack Sprague battling there.
Outside.
Leg speed obviously a lap down. Pulled the 36 up a little bit.
You're clear.
We'll use that to our advantage. Another position gained there. We got Nadeau and Earnhardt up ahead. Nadeau has a damaged race car. I saw it in the replay of my latest track that he doesn't have a hood in the front bumper anymore.
Outside. Still there. Still there. Too wide outside.
Inside of him and to the inside of Earnhardt.
Still there.
Concentrate there a little bit. That worked. Did it? Question mark. Still side by side with the 3. Haven't cleared him yet.
Still there.
Hopefully this time. Maybe. Not quite.
Still out there. Clear high.
Now we're clear him. Alrighty. Our turning set off after Ricky Rudd. And we now finally caught up with these guys. Trying to launch an attack on the 10.
Still there. Door outside.
Works beautifully there. We got the 42. That's a lapped car.
Door outside.
Still limit check.
Still there.
Inside of Bill Elliott we go. Mike Wallace just ahead for position as well. And the top 20 is still in sight. Mike Skinner is 21st. So Dale Jarrett is 20th. That's kind of where I think I want to go, and I think I can go. I hope slight contact with Nemechek there. No damage done. These guys are all single file, so just keep our head down, keep pushing, and we can get them, pick them up one at a time. To the inside of Mike Wallace.
Still there. You're clear.
Good job. 23rd position. To the inside of Skinner.
Outside.
Slight lockup. To the inside of Derek Cope.
Outside.
And that puts us into 21st position. Alright. Moving. It's good. Gotta keep the laps. Inside 8 to go, coming up on 7 to go now. Dale Jarrett is the position I want to be in, and anything after that is kind of where I think it's just gonna be a bonus. A decent bonus of that. I hope for Steve Park to hold these guys up a little bit. Thank you, Jared. Moves up the racetrack.
Still there. Door outside.
To the inside of the car number 88.
Still there. Door outside.
Beautifully done here.
You're clear.
And behind Jack Clark, fellow rookie contender, placing Gary Bradbury, and so far has made
Good job, buddy.
double, almost triple the amount of starts Bradbury had. Bradbury was only racing in the Daytona 500 this year, and then failed to qualify for 11 straight events. I'm just hoping that he can maybe get past Steve Parker a little bit quicker. That would be nice. So Parker's running in superior equipment to Clark's. So we're still struggling a little bit now. Jarrett's coming to my, looking to my inside. Have to try around the outside, Jacob there. Don't really work.
Still inside.
But Steve Park's tough not to crack there. To lap.
Still there.
That is slight contact with the 88 down to 21st again. So we've got a couple of laps to go. Just don't bin it. It's the only thing that's important to me here. Come Launching an attack on the 88 there. That works. We got the 2 DEI teammates, both of them a lap down, by the way, racing side by side there. Waltrip and Park.
Still there.
Little twitchy there on entry, but up to 20th again. Coming up on 2 laps to go. Trying to get past the 78. 2 to go. We're in 20th again.
Doing good. Be nice. Pick them off one at a time.
I have to be a little bit aggressive there on the 78.
Still there. Door outside.
Had to hold my nose in.
He is a lap down, right?
Trying to get past him. We're in 19th right now.
Still there. Door
So maybe someone has gone down to pit. Oh, some guys are coming down to pit.
Still there.
Oh, guys, these guys are just stupid. It's heard that the leader was on pit lane, so we're gonna get some positions gifted here. Now in 16th. No. You gotta be kidding me. Why am I like this? Why am I like this? Why am I so fucking stupid and incompetent? We're throwing away 4 positions at the end of the day. Could have been 14th, it's 18th. I'm an incompetent driver, should be banned from driving NASCAR.
We'll get this stuff figured out. We'll be alright.
Right then, Bobby Hamilton scores his first win of the season. Wins by a little bit over Kyle Petty. Bobby Labonte, Sterling Marlin, Jimmy Spencer rounding out the top 10. Johnny Benson, Bobby Hillin Jr. He gets his first top 10 back in the Cup Series in the 46 car there. Terry Labonte, Ted Musgrave, and Ward Burton rounds out the top 10. And we are still hanging on to that 10th spot in points. Mark Martin now 110 ahead of Jeff Gordon. Dale Jarrett, Jeff Burton, John Andretti is the top 5, so Andretti loses a spot. Mayfield, Earnhardt, Wallace, Labonte, and myself round out the top 10. And the next race will be the Miller Lite 400 here at the Michigan Speedway. Track I'm a little more confident in, and a track that should be a little bit more calm than the bull ring we've just been on and the couple of shenanigan heavy tracks we've been on the last couple of weeks. Because I want to have some relaxing racing again. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I was a little bit pissed off there at myself at the end for throwing away 4 positions, but, you know, whatever. Happens. Could have been a lot worse, I guess. So, yeah, hope you all enjoyed this, and see you next time around. Have a good one, and goodbye.